Nintendo fans, welcome to the Nintendo Daily Drop with your boy Darth Spriggan by way of Darth Spriggan Media, and this is always your daily dose of Nintendo news. I am getting a late start today because it is my birthday and I have some in real life stuff to do, but what do I have for you today? I got a conversation I want to have with you about Capcom. And we can also look at the releases that came out today. Hopefully, I can help you find something that you can play for the rest of this week and into this weekend. But you're probably going to be playing the Battlefield 6 beta. But you know what? Turn up that Switch 2 and let's see what we can get on popping. So, all right, here we go. First thing we want to talk about today is the Dragon Drive review. I played this game during the Global Jam. I had a lot of fun with it. If you got a group of friends, man, that got $20 and they got Switch 2s and you want to get in and have a good time, I would say pick this game up as soon as possible. It is so much fun that you can get, for that value. If you got 6 people that could do 3-on-3s, I think it's amazing. The reviews are all pretty much about the same. Innovative gameplay, which I agree with. Fun, Nintendo magic, all that stuff. But, the backgrounds and the aesthetics of the game is kind of drab. Not much going on, low content, not much to do. Now, I will admit, if you play the game for a really long time, like 7-8 hours stretch, for one, you're in great shape if you do. But you will run out of content, you know what I'm saying? So I plan on playing this game an hour or two each day, man, to get the upper body, keep it in shape. You know what I'm saying? I need that, and a lot of people need it as well. But I enjoy my time with the game. So if it's something that you were kind of mildly interested in, I would say pick it up, man. I think the game is a lot of fun and it's something different. It showcased the Joy-Con 2 controls on how fun it is. But again, look at the reviews, see what you think, and make an informed decision on whether or not you want to buy it. But I give the game probably about a 7.5 out of 10. It's averaging about a 60 right now with the last time I looked at Metacritic. But that's pretty much all I got to say about Dragon Drive. Have fun. Next thing I want to talk about is the Mario Kart World announces the summer vacation skill test event. So this is some good news and some bad news at the same time. I always like to start with the bad news. I've always been like that in my life. The bad news is this event is not happening in America and in the UK. So let's just get the elephant out of the room about that. So I don't know. I guess Nintendo had the reasons why they did that, but they have a big following over in Japan. They also have it over here in America as well. So hopefully, what's happening is that they're going to eventually do it over here in America and in the UK. And if they do, you know what? Your boy Darth Spriggan will be in those events, man, trying to hit that top 100. It'd be a lot of fun. So it looks like you will be able to join the event, even though you're not in Japan, but it won't count. So you're kind of like wasting your time, but you know what? Some people just want to compete and have fun, which I understand that as well, because I'm a very competitive person myself. But this is a cool event. Bring it to America. We love this game over here, and we're big Nintendo fans. So let's hopefully that they will do this. But again, there's an event that's starting on August 23rd in Japan. Have fun, Japan. The game is amazing. All right, next bit of news here is that I want to talk about is the Capcom Platinum title sales update. I reported on this last week, but I got some thoughts I want to go through here real quick. Number one, if you want to wonder why they keep doing remasters, man, look at the sales of Resident Evil, man. They keep redoing these games, man. These are big sales, and these are all the remastered versions of these games, which is insane. And they're probably doing it because they want to bring in the newer, crowd of kids that were born within the time frame of these games being released. But man, this is why they keep doing it, guys. I am shocked that Monster Hunter Wilds kind of slowed down, but I am also shocked that all the bad reviews and publicity is getting on Steam, man. It's almost mostly negative reviews right now. I had this as a candidate for one of the games of the year. I will admit the end game is lacking, so it doesn't have the staying power of the other Monster Hunter games. But damn, man, when I played this game during that campaign, I had a blast with this game and leading up to these other updates and stuff. But I'm like most people, I go in when a new update comes out, hunt the dragon until I get all the pieces for the new armor. And then I pretty much, leave it at that. But again, hopefully Monster Hunter Wild sales will boost up this holiday season. And we could see Monster Hunter Wilds move up this list. But I was almost positive it was going to do 30 million sales. But it slowed down a lot. But this is interesting. And one thing that's missing on this list that we need to do something about as a community, we got to get Street Fighter up here, man. A lot of us grew up on fighting games. We got to show up and show out. But that's for another day. All right, last bit of news I got for you today is what you should be buying and playing this weekend. So it's a few games that just released today. If you're a big sports fan, there's only really one sports franchise out there, the greatest franchise in NFL history, which is the Las Vegas Raiders. But we'll talk about that another day. But Madden released in retail today, but you got a couple of downloads that you can do if you want to fatten up your library. Again, Dragon Drive came out today, and then there's a few other titles on here, but there's a lot of games under $10, man. So but there's a couple of notable ones in here that I want to talk about. There is the Shantae Advanced game, Risky Revolution. I wanted to pre-order this the other day, but it wasn't available to pre-order, so I guess they put that in, so that's good. But they got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. I guess it got released today, called Tactical Takedown. That might be interesting. I need to do some research on that game and see what that's all about. And then you got this other game, Tile Plan Arcade Collection Volume 1 and Volume 2. They $35 each, so that might be something to look at. I don't even know what those are, but that's why we do this, to see all this amazing information that we can bring out here. And what else in here? I don't really see much else that makes sense to me to purchase, but you know what, there might be something here that you've been waiting to buy for a long time. But all right, yeah, that's pretty much all I have as far as the news on this segment of the day, and that is pretty much all I have for today. I'm going to play some games today. I'm going to live stream today. I'm going to enjoy my birthday. If you can, stop on by the live stream, give your boy a holler, man. Let him know that he's 1 year older, but he still feel like he's in his 20s, man. So that's all I got. You guys have fun. I love y'all. Continue to support the channel. Share these videos I do every day, and keep commenting away. I'll talk to you soon. Darth Spriggan is out.